There's a new sheriff in town, people. All right, everyone.
I don't think your mic is on.
Well, I'm loud enough, so John Minor,
What?
please lead us in the Pledge of
I
Allegiance.
would love to. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And Rosemary, can you lead us in the four-way pact?
I'd be happy to. The four-way pact in the way I interact with others. Personal accountability with courage and truth. First,
I will have courage to tell the whole truth. I will be kind in the way I tell it. I will be fair and not seek selfish advantage. I will have an open heart and an open mind.
Jack, thank you.
We can bow our heads. Dear God, we give thanks for this day and for the guests that are with us. We ask a blessing on the Rotarians here and around the world and the projects that they're involved with. Bless this food and this meeting to our use. We ask this in your name. Amen.
All right.
Amen.
where are you sitting?
Right here. Just right here. Please make your way to your seats. I certainly do. And so all right, once everyone has their seats, we can see that Holly has brought us all soda bread, so please enjoy that. I know.
It's how close it is to your speaker.
Test. Test 1, 2. Thank you. All right. We got some stragglers. We got to get going. We got a packed meeting, everyone. So can Jean, can you introduce the guests at your table? With the mouthful of food, please.
My guest at my table today is Theresa Goodrich. She's going to be speaking today about Alan Jade.
Welcome. Wendy, you want to introduce the guests at your table, please?
Sure. We have here today Erica Pianelli, who is here from Family Forward. She's going to give us an update on how they spent the funds from the 2022 project.
And I think that rounds out our guests for today. So we have club business or announcements. Anyone?
Yeah.
All right, we'll let you go.
Thank you. So the NCAA tournament is going and it's in full force. If you haven't watched any games, I'm telling you, it is very exciting. I watch the games, so you don't have to. But I will tell you that people, when I put these names out there, you know, people get these like obscure teams like Providence or George, who do you have? Well, there were 8 games played yesterday, and 6 of them, the underdogs won. So it's actually good to get an underdog team. Right now, let's just see who's in right now. Gene Slinkman beat me yesterday. Yeah, I was really unhappy about that. Wes Crockett is still in. He beat Mike Sheringhausen. I also want to tell you too, we got some old friends in the group. You'll recognize the names. Jordy Benjamin also got in. Mike Sheringhausen and Royal also got in. That were members of the club. And let's see, who else is still in here? Bob Keller is in. Bonnie McCullough is in. Don Miner is in. Ed Haig is in. Jeff Miller's in. Mike Erickson is in. Brian Berg, Daryl Moon, Bill Kelly. Lauren Trimble was very surprised to hear that he's still in. Let's see, Royal is in, Chris Hinojosa is in, Bill Kelly is in still, and Eileen, where are you? You're in.
No, they lost last night.
They lost, but they beat the spread.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I just looked at lost.
Yeah, it's not win or loss, it's beat the spread, and you beat the spread, so now you take that over, whatever that team was, you take Tennessee. So good luck. We'll keep you guys posted. I have been sending emails if you lose. Actually, someone's doing it for me. So are coming into my email. So if you do lose or if you do win, I try to keep you informed. Okay. Thank you.
I was one of the first ones to get the "you're out" emails. Thank you, Jack.
I guess to be nice about it, but that was it. How else do you say you're out?
Many of you are planning to go to the Jim McCullough Jr. Memorial Fireworks Show tomorrow night in West Dundee. And just so you know, because of the weather and the anticipated extreme cold, that fireworks show has been put off until the following Saturday, so March 25. So if you were planning to go, don't go tomorrow night. You'll be standing there along the river by yourself.
In the cold, nonetheless, right? Hello, Rotarians. How you doing today? If you're like me, a millennial, a lot of millennials in here, right? And you never carry cash on you because who carries cash? It's an inconvenience. I have made it so, courtesy of Divine Signs and Mahogany Builders, a sign now that has these QR codes, which at every restaurant we're familiar with now when looking up our menus. Now all of these link directly to giving happy dollars, paying the fine master, or paying your club balance right from here. Thank you. My hope. And if you need to know your club balance, well, first of all, check your email because it comes from Bill Matthews every single time you have a balance. But yeah, I'm going to use this every time rather than looking up Pat's email from the week before, like I always have to do to get the link to pay these things. So now that we have it up, my hope is that this will make it easier for people to pay your happy dollars, even when you didn't hit the ATM beforehand. It's super easy if you have Apple Pay, especially. That's all I got.
This is our weekly classic announcement. Now, there is just a little bit more than 6 weeks left to the May 6th Classic. So this is what we call crunch time. This is a time, it's a great weekend to get emails out to your friends for hopefully they'll buy tickets. If you want to request some donations, excellent time to do that for your favorite restaurant or entertainment venue. I will tell you that some of them do ask for our foundation's FEIN number. I'm happy to give that to anybody and I'm sure other people have that too. I just didn't want to let us entertain you, the Goodman Theater. If you reach out to some of the bigger institutions, you can do that, and it's a great way to build up our silent auction and get Wendy those items. So fire away now. Thanks.
Hello, friendly club. Same height for me and Bill because we're twins, as you know. So 2 announcements. The first is related to the Classic. Pretty good response from people on helping me get golf outings. But I would like to encourage you, if you know someone, particularly in a private club, to either ask them or introduce me and I will ask them for a golf outing. We're trying to have that be a big part of our silent auction this year. And second is with my club secretary hat on, or as some people like to say, club sexetary.
I don't think any of those people are.
But none of those people are here, and that's what I have to talk about is perfect attendance. So if perfect attendance award is important to you, and you have makeups that haven't been turned in, start thinking about I just got a list from Barry Christian last week that's, a page long of all the different makeups, and you can do that too.
All right, and now there's no fines for these because these are extended announcements. So Alan, just fair warning.
Hi, everyone. Again, my name is Erica Chanelli. I'm Executive Director of Family Forward, who are a nonprofit social service organization based in Arlington Heights that helps low-income working families in the northwest suburbs with rental assistance, mentoring, and other support services on their path towards financial stability. So I'm here just to give you a quick update because we are so grateful. You guys gave us a grant last year for $500, and I wanted to let you know how we used it. With that $500, we helped 4 families in the Schaumburg-Hoffman area. We purchased gift cards to give them for back to school items for their kids, whether it was clothes, school supplies, whatever. And we also bought gift cards to give to them directly for Christmas to purchase gifts for their kids. And just real quick, the concept of gift cards is really important for our organization because we're able to give them directly to the families, and they have a sense of empowerment that they can go shopping for their kids. Their kids can go with them to go pick out their own items. So it's a little different than just buying a bunch of gifts, wrapping them and handing them to them. So that sense of empowerment is something that we really want to promote. One of the families that we were able to help, the father died in the last year. And just this extra gift card to be able to give to the mom who was really just overwhelmed with grief and trying to deal with the estate and figuring out all that, the documentation, just really brought something to her that was really special, that she didn't have to think about, Christmas gifts for her kids. Just give her the gift card and she can take care of that and buy something special for her child. So just wanted to give you that update. We're so grateful for your support. Thank you so much. We applied again in 2023 for the grant, so hopefully I'll see you again soon. Thank you so much.
So I have a very special foundation recognition to give, if I can get all the words out right. And I would like some assistance with this. Mike Erickson, could you join me, please? Nancy Redmond, would you join me? And Bill Kelly, would you please join me?
What if they said no?
We'd survive. So what do all these folks have in common?
Incredibly good looking.
Aside from being incredibly good looking,
Major donors.
they are all major donors, which means that they have all donated in excess of $10,000 to the Rotary International Foundation.